This is the Bank Nifty daily charts. What was a downward trend line broke and all-time highs were made. Volatile day today, but we were a little lucky because we got out considering it is expiry, and that's not a day that we particularly like to um, be traded in. So yesterday the market was creating this downward trend line. So our concerns was, will this trend line be supported or be respected? And in the first candle itself, this trend line bounced. Second candle was looking like it's taking support of it and moving forward. So we essentially ignored this. Yesterday the market closed 39,518 and today it opened up 39,676. So it opened up higher, took support of the trend line and continuously was trading in that range. So we thought yesterday's high and yesterday's low around 770 and 300 was going to be the zone in which the market was going to fluctuate. So we constantly had to keep adjusting because we had only a 750 point range. So we had to keep adjusting to figure out how to optimize everything. Straddles was our sort of concern because we hadn't received any decay and we finally started receiving it between yesterday and today. Straddle yesterday closed at 412 and today opened up at 366, and about 10:30 or so around here it had already become 264. So there was considerable decay that was kicking in. That was our relief. What was looking like reds through through the last 2 weeks, to be honest, finally turned into the black or green. And essentially, after working for 2 hard weeks, around 140 or so over here is where we finally closed all our positions. One of the things that we kept keeping an eye on was the option chain. Option chain was something that there was lots of volume, as Friday typically expects. But what we were noticing is, say, somewhere around here, around 11:15, the puts side all was at 37,500 and the market's going all the way down to 450 levels, and there is no adjustments happening. Nobody is moving to 39,400, 200 or 39,000. Like the volumes at 39,000 or 39,403 was just not reducing. So we were thinking that, is there lots of pressure upwards itself, and people are, because obviously there's some premiums at 39.5, are people willing to hold on to say till the market reaches say 39.4, 39.350 or so levels. And on the upside also 40,000 there was considerable, 39.8, 9, 7, 6, all there were lots of open interests there. And essentially what we realized is by around 1:30 or so, when we reached our targets, we said, you know what, we worked hard, we don't want a random spike coming in, and if the market goes above say 39,900, we will end up in the red. So we said, forget it, let's start closing positions. So we started closing 1/3, then wait for some time, then close another 1/3, and then finally by about 140, 145 we were completely out of the market. And as we shut, this market took this massive upward swing, which was quite surprising. Not only did it break yesterday's high, it took off the all-time high, created an all-time high, and then cooled off considerably, closing at 40,300. It was a tough day for, I'm assuming, most sellers. We were on the luckier side of it because Thursdays we typically try and exit by 12:31 before this 1:30 uh, massive potential swings can happen, and this is similarly to what happened last Thursday as well. um, for tomorrow, we're not really planning to do anything in the Bank Nifty. We've opened up some positions in the Nifty, so we're going to look at that, trying to experiment with that for a week or so, see what that can bring us. But overall, we're taking a break for a week from the Bank Nifty side. Maybe then 29th onwards, we will look at what we need to do. But overall, this was what happened yesterday, and we're looking forward to getting back into the market ASAP.